Hello. Today we have a ton of New World news to get through. Season 4 has been announced. It's called Eternal Frost. Let's hop right in. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Today, they put out the New World team that December 12th will be the date we get Season 4. It will go live with a new story, a new season pass, tons of new surprises that I'm sure you're all interested in. Maybe that's why you're watching this video. Let's check. Now, again, major updates here. New storyline. Knights of the Round Table. There'll be a mage that's come through that is trying to send Eternum into an eternal winter. So if you're into the main story quest line or even the seasonal story quests with the Silver Crows, you're going to get a new season or a new story to kind of dive through, which is exciting to a lot of players I know. You were also going to get a new season pass as well. Obviously, this is pretty straightforward. My concern is that they take away my free spaces. That was the only reason why I was able to complete the season pass. I know a lot of people like them. There's some fear in the community that that was a mistake and that they're going to revert that because it took, not as much effort to get through, but I hope that they keep the free spaces. And if they do, I'm very excited about the new season pass and getting through that by destroying items in my inventory. Also, guys, there's a new expedition. This is kind of a surprise. The Glacial Tarn. The Glacial Tarn is a level 65 expedition that'll be located in Great Cleave. It's going to have new drops for us, new names, new experiences that we can go through. It's part of the Imperium Forge kind of story in a way. So hopefully there'll be a little bit more progression there as well. So if you like new expeditions, which I mean, at this point, I think we're all starving to do, not Genesis and Lazarus, a new expedition is fun and exciting with new drops and new items to obtain. Speaking of new items, artifacts. We're getting 8 new artifacts for Season 4. I was hoping that they were going to continue to pursue the diversity in the game with artifacts. I think artifacts were one of the high points of the expansion, and my fears were relieved to know that they're adding 8 new artifacts in Season 4 for players to chase. They're great chase items. They're fun to unlock. I hope that eventually they can get over the barrier of only allowing us to have 5 quests at a time. But overall, I'm excited to get 8 new artifacts, including a new bow, a new ice gauntlet, and some new armor. They didn't mention a life staff, which is a little worrisome. I think that would be a highlight of the artifacts when you're detailing 8, but we'll find out on November 9th when this patch hits PTR. If you are interested in all this stuff and want to see it live, you follow my Twitch channel. I'll link it in the below. I'll link it in the description below, and come over there. We'll be streaming the PTR on November 9th, which is Thursday this week. Also, guys, within this, and this won't happen immediately as the Season 4 patch hits, but in Season 4, they're going to come out with the Cross-World Expeditions and the improved Group Finder, which will basically just allow you to queue up for a role and it'll put you together with people. I think overall this is extremely good for the game, but with some caveats that in Mutation 3, they are pretty difficult. We'll see how it works if just throwing 5 random people together without anybody having to show gear or anything is appealable. But they're moving away from the lobby system, I believe, and you'll basically just one click up in your role and they'll find you a group, which again, overall I think is gonna be very positive, but in the Mutation 3 category, maybe some concerns, maybe. Now, along with all these things that we're going to get with Season 4, we're going to get a new Winter Convergence and another Legacy of Crassus. Why? Just because. The Winter Convergence I am excited about. It's always fun to unlock new things, new appearance items. I hope that New World can kind of right the errors of the Halloween event and kind of allow us to have some patterns that are at least able to hit max level. Now, and I know that it's a little bit worrisome to give away free 700 gear, but I mean, at this point, like I think everybody would be fine with like 695 to 700 patterns that you only get to pick one perk on. Just let us random roll those bad boys. I love gambling. I'm an addict when it comes to New World gambling. So obviously I lean towards that method, but I think a lot of people do too. So hopefully they fix the patterns, make them more usable for players and more of a search item, because really, like the Halloween event, I just got the cosmetics and quit because I knew that none of the patterns are worth it. And I think these events are better when people are just out there grinding the event every day, getting patterns, et cetera, et cetera. So hopefully they fix that. Legacy of Crassus, not much to mention there. It's really one of those Passover events that, yeah, there might be like a cool cosmetic or two, but overall, like it was like laughable last year. So hopefully it's just a tiny bit better this time around. And that's it, guys. Remember, PTR will go live November 9th if you want to get in there and test it out and you want to report things that may or may not get fixed. That happens November 9th. We'll be doing it live on my stream, twitch.tv/redbird. And again, guys, season 4, extremely excited for it. Very optimistic about the perpetual building of artifacts in New World and how that can kind of change the way build diversity works in the game, and just allows people to kind of have fun chasing items. I just love that system, and glad they're continuing to lean into it with the season system as well. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I really enjoy chatting with you guys, especially I enjoy not editing these videos. So thanks for your patience, and hope you enjoy them. I love talking to you guys, especially when I have to do hours of editing afterwards. So don't forget to hit the subscription button, the notification bell for more New World content like this, and we'll see you in the next video.